What's up, you guys? It's Felipe, and today I want to talk to you about out-of-state investing and how I choose the market, how I choose the partner, how I find the property, how I choose the property manager, the whole 30,000-foot view of how I invest out of state. Now, before we get started, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment if you're interested in my channel. And if you want more of these videos, just leave me a comment below. Let's get started. Okay, so when finding out-of-state deals, it's really important that you have a couple key players in place. You want to make sure that you have your bank or financing in place, or hard money lender. You want to make sure that you either have a partner in that area or you have a good property manager, because you're probably not going to move to the area. So let's talk about property management first. Property management is very important because these are going to be your boots on the ground, and you have to find out if what company is good versus what company is bad. The last thing you want to do is get a property and not have the right property manager. So how do you find one? Well, here's a couple key points. See if they have a website. You would be surprised how many property management companies don't even have a website for their business. Automatic red flag. Google reviews. Do they have 5 or 10 Google reviews, or they have 1,000 reviews? There's a big difference. And make sure that you go for companies that have tons of reviews. Now, I'm not saying read every single one of them, and probably not every single one is going to be real and true, but the more the merrier. Go for average. So if they have a good 4 to 4.5 stars, I would definitely hire that company. 2.5 to 3, probably not. Another way to find out about a good property management company is, do they answer their phone when you call, and how friendly are they? Most of the times you can call these property management companies and act like a tenant. Go through their process. Figure out, do they accept dogs? How do they treat properties? Are you just another number as a property owner? So you're going to find a lot of these details out when you just call and pretend that you're going to be a tenant or you're looking for housing. So that's one way to do it. The next definite thing that I would get when you're investing out of state in another place is probably, so I know that we said no partner, but so if you're going to have a property management, you probably aren't going to need a partner. But if you're going to go the partner route, it's really important to meet or network with someone that knows the area, lives in the area, or at least has investments in the area. This is crucial when out-of-state investing, because you don't want to spend the time to learn the market back and forth. You want to leverage someone's knowledge who already has that, and then use them. And if your goals align, then partner with them when buying that property. Another thing that I look for when out-of-state investing is, do they have, this is a big one, do they have out-of-state investor tax? I don't know the exact name of it, but I know there's a couple cities that would charge you, not kidding, double the taxes if you're from out-of-state investing. So it's very important to check the taxes if you're an out-of-state investor versus an in-state investor. Now, if you're going to be buying and holding a property, then it's as simple as financing, buying the property, either partnering or having a property manager. Another thing that I look at when I'm investing out of state is, what are the rents in that area? Now, you can figure this out by just talking to a property management company and saying, hey, what do you think I can get for this property? Now, here's a little secret. I once bought a property in Cookeville, Tennessee. It was a 6-unit apartment complex close to the university, and I was really excited. I was great. I'm going to get all college students. I'm going to have their parents sign the leases. This is going to be awesome. What ended up happening was, no college students liked to stay on that side of the town, which was still only about a mile from the college, and property managers wouldn't manage the property because it was such a rough area of the neighborhood. I was very surprised. I said, why didn't I call property managers before investing? See, property managers know the area like the back of their hand. And if a property management company won't manage a property in a certain area, then you should probably stay away. Realtors won't tell you this because they can't, laws or whatever, but a property management company will tell you if they'll manage in a certain area. This is another way to see if out-of-state investing or what areas are good. Ask a property management company where they have most of their rental property, and they will tell you on a city or zip code or whatever basis, just invest around there. Don't redo the wheel. Just use the same one that's already been done, right? All you have to do is invest in the same area where that property management invests or manages. That is great tips for investing out of state. If you have any more questions, leave me a comment, subscribe to the channel, and definitely hit the like button. Thanks, guys.